So please turn on your cameras and get ready. We will be starting with introductions and admitting more people as they join in. All right, so hello everyone. Hello. Please turn on your cameras.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Turn on your cameras and your mics for now. We will tell you when to turn off your mics. Right now, let's interact. Okay, so we are having more people joining in. All right, so. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay, so I can see Grace joining early. We'll be starting with introductions as I can see you on the placement of my screen. Kindly turn on your cameras and yes, I can see Amaka is also here. Yes, I can see you. Welcome. All right, so let's start with introductions. Hello everyone. My name is Sandra Adeyeyibelu, and you're welcome to today's meeting. This is the pre-meeting to the workshop that we're going to be having from next week Monday. We are hoping to keep this as short and precise as possible. So we're just trying to get in as many people as possible. We send the mails out, but we have people from different time zones, so we are trying to accommodate as much as possible those who we can. So please be patient. As more people join in, we'll be adding them in. Okay. Alright, so Grace, let's start with you. Kindly introduce yourself. Okay, you can mute your mics now. Some sounds are getting into our recording. You can mute your sounds. Except the person speaking, please. Alright, so Grace, can we have you introduce yourself to us? Grace Oseka, I can see you. Can you hear me? Okay, so DJ Holly, if you're there, can you pick up from where we are right now? Anyone who's ready, please just pick up. Let's just start with introductions. We're trying to do the introductions while we wait for others to join in. So if you're ready, just introduce yourself, what you do, and let's get to meet you. Let's start getting the interactions going. It's a filmmaking workshop. It's not a funeral. As filmmakers, we are known to be versatile, we are known to be flexible, we are known to be interesting. So let's learn one or two interesting things about you. Okay. Happy is talking. Yeah, I can hear you, Happy. Please mute your mic if you're not talking to us. Mute your mic, please. Your sounds are getting in. No one wants to go. Ijeoma.
Okay, hello.
Okay, hi. Yes.
Hello.
Hi, who's speaking?
My name is Neamaka.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Neamaka.
Ma?
Nice to meet you. Your video is turned off.
Hi, ma'am. So I'm a YouTuber. I'm into
Please turn on your video. Please turn on your video.
Is it off?
Yes, it is.
Hello?
Your video is off.
It's on actually.
Okay, now we can see you.
Can you see me?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so my name is Niamaka and I'm from Nigeria. I reside in Lagos and I love playing with videos, pictures. I just love editing and that's why I want to be part of this.
Okay, nice to meet you, Namaka. All right, so who's going next?
Nice to meet you.
Should I?
Yes, please.
Okay, should I go? Hello?
Yes, please.
Okay, my name is... Okay, can I go now?
Yes, yes. How are?
Okay, my name is Hawaii Bello from Nigeria, living in Kano, so I'm a filmmaker, also an editor, so I want to be part of this program so that I will learn more about using my phone to shoot. Thank you.
Nice to meet you, Awa. Okay, so who's going next? Hi. Hanan? Is that Hanan?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
My name is Hannatu Bashir
Okay.
from Kano.
Nice to meet you.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Are you hearing me?
Yes, I can hear you clearly.
Yeah, my name is Hannatu Bashir from Kano. A filmmaker and also a producer.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Hanan. Okay. Who's going next?
Thank you.
Should I?
Yes, please.
Hi everyone, my name is Tinle and I'm a Tibetan born in India. I'm a refugee for now and I'm currently a journalist and I'm also a beginner in filmmaking, particularly in documentary filmmaking, and I'm looking forward to attending workshop. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Okay. Who's going next? Ijoma, your sound is coming
Good
up.
afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can I talk?
Yes, please. Okay, that's
Hello, can I
Adenike.
talk?
Yes, that's Adenike, right?
Okay. Yes. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Adenike Deborah.
Okay.
Well, I'm an undergraduate student. Yeah, almost in my final year. So I stumbled on this, and well, I don't have any knowledge on filmmaking, film producing, whatever. But I just want to learn. I want to learn how to do that and see how to impact it into, my society here and how to develop myself on it. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Nice to meet you, Adenike. All right. Who's going next?
Hello? Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello, everybody. Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. Who's speaking? Ijoma, is that you?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Ijoma, we can hear you.
No. Someone has to go.
Okay, so Kani, were you going to say something?
Alright, good afternoon, everyone.
Good
My
afternoon.
name is Ijoma Michael.
Okay.
I'm a Nigerian. I love telling stories. Sorry, can you hear me?
We can hear you clearly.
Hello?
We
Are you
can
there?
hear. Yes, we can hear you clearly.
Okay, I said my name is Ijoma Michael from Nigeria.
Okay. Nice to meet you, Joma.
I love telling stories, and I often tell stories
opportunity to do whatever I'm doing better and learn how to do it with my phone, especially. So it was really exciting for me.
Great. Okay, so I think we've had a lot of introductions now. I saw someone join in. I think that's a man. Is that Fortune? Was that Fortune? Okay, so let's have a message from one of our supporters quickly, so we can bring you into the structure of why we are doing what we are doing right now. Okay, so I'll be sharing my screen with you so you can get to see what one of our supporters had to say about this. Okay, so let me share a window.
This is Konzanani Govisi Chamlambo, based in the UK, originally from Zimbabwe in Southern Africa. One of the members of an organization called House of Africa Foundation. We're made up of 12 members. The vision of House of Africa is to, transform the followers in our communities into leaders and agents of change, because it's all about making an impact in our communities, transforming lives, and good leadership is more important for us to progress as a world, or as global, citizens. We need leaders that think outside the box, leaders that are not selfish or self-centered, leaders that are, international champions, leaders that put more emphasis on integrity, and sending authentic messages, to our community so we can progress. So that's what we're promoting as an organization. We met these beautiful souls that are behind this vision, AWMIFF, Sandra and Team Bello. So, thank you guys for this beautiful work that you're doing in our community in Nigeria. Thanks to technology, it's now connecting us from, different parts of the world, which is beautiful. So, yes, the aim of this project is to empower you women through storytelling, so you can share your experiences, your struggles, and also your victories, so the world knows you're much more than just your shoes or these beautiful bags that you carry, but you play a pivotal role in our communities, so that you fill in, the gap of inadequate representation, of women, like in the media industry. So that's what this workshop is aiming, to do, to equip you with the right skills, so you can connect and collaborate with other people. There are going to be, our mentors in this workshop that are going to teach you all these beautiful skills of, how to shoot a film using the mobile phone, and knowing that, these stories are not going to be just about you guys, but are going to also inspire and empower a lot of people in our communities. The other thing that I want to point out as well is that this project is going to be in 2 phases. So the workshop is going to empower you with the right skills, to create something out of nothing. And the festival, which is the second phase, it's going to expose you, to the global audience, knowing that we are stronger together we can.
Okay.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Konzanani Govisi Chamlam.
Okay, so that is why we do what we are doing. That is why we are doing what we are doing right now. So, like I said before, I think we're going into the meeting proper now. Those who are online are already online. So, the main idea behind this, you're welcome for joining this. I'm going to be handing over the microphone to my co-founder, right? But before then, let me introduce you to myself, what I do, and why this is important to me. And I'm happy that you're here today. So my name is Sandra Adeyeye Bello. I'm popularly known as the Different Woman on all social media platforms. The reason I'm called the Different Woman is because I choose to challenge all of the inequalities in both the workspace and being a media practitioner in a male-dominated industry where a woman has to work triple times as hard to get noticed, to get heard. Well, I felt like there has been an inadequate representation of our stories over time, right? If we had to watch 10 movies, it's possible that out of the 10, probably 9 of them were produced and directed by men. That's not to say it is wrong. It's just to say that probably more women need to take telling our stories, our own stories, as important as we take our social media life, right? We have a lot to say, and if we are not part of the storytelling, we keep talking about changing the narrative. People are not understanding us. The society doesn't understand the struggles we go through as women. Well, it starts from being able to tell your story by yourself. You don't expect to mess up your house and call someone else to clean it up. It doesn't work like that. So if we want things to change as women, we need to get on board to working to make sure that some of these vices in the societies change. So that's why I am doing what I'm doing, and I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing this with the CEO of Time Media and Entertainment, who happens to be my husband and my number one fan and supporter. So we together thought about a way to, launch storytelling that promotes womanhood, that would promote female-centric stories. And that was why we founded AWMIFF, a festival for female-centric stories. But I'm going to be letting him tell you why we had to bring in the workshop. All right, so I'm handing over to Time Bello. He's online. Hello, Time. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo. We can't hear you. Probably if you adjust your phone, or yeah, I think you're using the phone. Okay. It's very low. It's very low. We can hear you.
Hello?
Aha. Yeah, your sound is back now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Welcome.
Okay. Good afternoon and good morning, good evening from wherever you are joining from. I'm glad to be here. My name is Time Bello, and I'd like to welcome you all to this workshop meeting, and also to congratulate you all for being part of this workshop as the maiden edition of this workshop. So I hope you all can still hear me.
Yes, we can.
Please, I would like. Okay. All right. Yes, like I was saying, I'd like to welcome you all again, and this is an important meeting, which the first and hopefully the last one that we're going to have before the workshop. And I just want to take us through some of the things that we are going to be doing and the reason why this was set up. Yes, we thought about how female-centered stories can be seen, or how female filmmakers can be given better opportunities to express, to tell their stories to the general audience and all of that. So that was why we came up with the festival, AWMIFF. But we were not ready for the shock that we experienced
our call for submission, we had over 100 filmmakers from around the world. Yes, from more than 35 countries. And we discovered that 90% of the people that sent in their films were male filmmakers. Now, how can we say we're having an international film workshop, Women International Film Festival, and it's dominated by men? So we now discovered that maybe the problem is that we don't have enough women who are in the know, who actually know how to make films and edit. And that was why we saw that gap, and we decided that, okay, what we need to do is to get more women out there who are interested in telling their stories, to learn how to shoot and edit films on their mobile phone. Filmmaking is a very expensive venture, with the camera, location, scripting, and all of that. It's very expensive. It's a billions of dollar industry. And with the way things are, a lot of women are not really empowered to be part of this process. Yes, we have seen women actors, and that's it. We don't really see women taking the driver's seat. Even in Nigeria here, I think we just have a few of them. It is male-dominated industry. And if you want women to tell their stories, if you want to actually hear the true stories of women through their struggle, their victories, and everything, it has to come from them. People need to know that this is what women go through, and it comes from, should I say, the horse's mouth. Women themselves telling their own stories, acting in their own stories, and all of that. So that was why we thought to put this together. And like I said, it's not easy to get the equipment and all the things that you need to make a film. Well, thanks to technology, things have changed. You can actually shoot a whole film on your mobile phone. There are some phones that come with 4K, even higher. The qualities are better than even some cameras. So now, and you see women all over on Facebook, on Instagram, and all these platforms with their phones. It shows that women actually have this gadget, these things. So why not train them in how to use their phones? Because that's like the most accessible thing to them, how to use their phones to tell their stories. And thankfully, we're able to get experts from across the world. We have facilitators who have volunteered their time to take us through this process. We have storytellers, script writers from India, we have editors from US, we have, lighting person from Egypt, and all of that. So they are willing to help train our participants. And this is important in a way that for those who will take this to the end, our facilitators are also going to be on hand to mentor you. Because the whole idea is not just to train you, it's to also train you to be able to shoot and edit your film. So on the last day of the workshop, you all are going to come up with stories that you want to shoot. It can be short film, it can be documentary, it can be anything that that has to do with women, female-centric stories. So whatever it is that you want to shoot, you're going to pitch your ideas to our facilitators, and they are going to tell you, the ideas, how workable it is, and they are going to run you through these ideas, how to help you get the best shots, the location, and all of that you need for this thing. So that's the essence of the workshop. So without taking much of your time, I think we have a couple of announcements to make. And if you have any questions that you want to know, so as to clarify, some of the gray areas, you are free to ask. And also know that we went to a great deal of effort to put this together, to make it free, because we realized that because
Jude. Jude. Continue.
I've finished. Now what is going on with your connection?
It has gone off. Continue. Just hold it.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yes, I'm back.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh,
Because
sorry.
we're having a bit of a connection issue with
Yeah. I'm back
yes,
now.
sir.
different woman. Okay, she's back.
Yes.
So like I said, if you have any contribution or position or anything you want to share with us, you're free to do that. So before the announcement that we have for you, we're going to share with you now.
Okay, so I see Fortune's hand. Fortune's hand is up. Hello, Fortune.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I'm sorry I joined. Yeah, I joined. I listened and I would like to ask a very small question. Okay, so I'm a scriptwriter and it's been coming to my mind like how do I can come up with content, stories, I can tell my stories, but how do I end up writing it stories to like movie version, for example, when I have no idea, all I know is writing. I write to tell my students whatever it is, what it is. So how do you think I can fit into it?
If I get you clearly, you are thinking about how you can convert your script to a movie, a film. Am I correct?
Yes, on my own, because yes, I'm used to just writing and submitting. So if I really attend the workshop, do I fit in? Like, I also pick up my phone and also edit and that's it.
Okay, so you're in the right place. From Monday, you have facilitators to guide you. It's a beginner's class. It's very friendly for beginners, so don't be scared. They are going to take you step by step on how to. You're even a great one. You already have stories, so you already started. So they are going to guide you step by step on how to turn that script to screen. Okay, so do we have any other questions before I drop the announcements and we can be done? We promise to make it as short as possible. Any other contribution, question? Okay, so let's just run through the announcements we have for you. Like I said, the reason we are having this meeting today is because of structure. By Monday, you're going to be starting a very rigorous workshop, and our facilitators have different time zones. So we have scheduled them we've broken them into 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening to work with their time zones. Okay, so for those we'll still be sending you a mail after now. Those who are able to attend, we've taken attendance already of those who could make this meeting. So you'll be getting a mail after now with your timetable and also the link to a WhatsApp group. Now, it's not enough. One of the beautiful things about being in the film industry is that it's a collaborative work. No one is an island. Okay, so you have to work together. It's beautiful that we have people from different parts of the world. We have India here, we have China, we have Zambia, we have Zimbabwe, we have people from different parts. So it's good that we can collaborate. The internet has made it that beautiful, that easy for us. So we're going to be creating a WhatsApp group. So please take advantage of the networking opportunity on that group to network, collaborate with people in your area, even outside your area. You don't know who might, create that story, that, magic with you, right? So take advantage of that. And if you don't get a mail, if you don't get a mail from me, if you don't get a mail from us, before the end of the day, kindly send a message. If you were part of the meeting and you did not get a mail, kindly send a message quickly to get your own mail. Okay. Now, one of the reasons we are doing this is because it was supposed to be for mainly women. I see about a couple of men that joined in. I think DJ Holly is also a man, and I saw about a couple of men that also joined in. All right, so when we sent out the call for women to come and join this, we had men also come at us like, is it for only women? Is it for only women? And we said, okay, fine. We accepted a couple of men that we saw, that were really, really interested in this. And that's why DJ Holly is here. Hello, DJ Holly. Can you hear me? Okay, can you unmute your mic and introduce yourself to us?
Sorry, my network.
Okay. Why did you have interest in this?
This is something new. When I saw the link, shooting something, a film, a mobile festival, how to create a movie, how to create a short film, how to create a skit in your phone. So it was something new, something interesting. So I just wanted to find out, you guys going to learn or to talk about in terms of using our gadgets, besides using the big cameras and stuff. So yeah, that's got me interested. It's something new, something brilliant, exciting.
Okay, so we decided to make exceptions this year, but from next year we would make it strictly for women, and if any man had to join in, they would have to pay, because what we are trying to do is to encourage more women to get involved in telling their own stories. Okay, so for this year, we just decided to take 1 or 2 men in. So, ladies, if you get to see a man in there, please don't be, don't be upset. Don't be shy. Okay, we just decided to make these exceptions just for this year. Okay. All right, so you've been told already that the reason we're having this workshop is so that you can create a piece for the festival in November, right? So you're not just going to be trained and left alone. You'll be trained for the 5 days, rigorous training to make sure that you're on your toes to create something for the festival. But aside that, you would have gotten a skill that can enhance you, that can make you stand out in any of your field, any area of your field. Okay, so that is what this workshop will be doing for you. So please don't take it for granted. Don't take it for granted at all. All right, so it's an opportunity to learn. So if you have any questions for your facilitators, feel free to engage them. They will be willing to attend to you. On Friday, now the workshop is for 5 days, but from Monday to Thursday, you'll be having 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the evening. The time zone is set to Nigerian time, 11 to 1 p.m. in the morning, that's 2 hours, and 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. in the evening, Nigerian time as well. So every other person will just have to adjust into our time zone. Sorry, okay. So what will be happening these few days? For the first 4 days, you'll be having rigorous classes. Then on Friday, you would have to pitch your ideas, your story ideas. Now the festival is open to every kind of genre, and it's for between 5 minutes to 10 minutes runtime. So any film you're going to be creating is going to be between 5 minutes and 10 minutes. You'll be taught how to do all of that. So just prepare your mind. This is supposed to prepare your mind and prepare you for what is coming. So please clear your schedule. This is the time frame. This is how it will work. So kindly prepare yourself for what is to come. If after this meeting you don't get a mail from me, remember to send a reminder that you did not get a mail, so you can easily get your mail to join the WhatsApp group and also get your timetable. All right. Okay, so we also want to make it very clear and resounding. This is a certified course, but you will not get certified until you complete your project. Your project determines your certification. So please take it very seriously. You are supposed to create a project for the festival in November to get certified. So after that, you're free to do whatever, film you want to do, any project you want to do out there. It's up to you. That's why we're adding you to a WhatsApp group where you can mingle with other people to create more magic for yourself. Okay. Now we also have a store open where we have AWMIFF merchandise, our shirts, our t-shirts, our face caps. We have wall art, we have mugs, we have different stuff on there. And the best part is we also have mobile filmmaking accessories for you if you want to enhance the visual, your visual projects. Okay, like mobile lenses, mobile to make your tripods, gorilla, the tall ones, different kinds. Okay, just go to our Facebook page and enjoy yourself. It's a beautiful site out there, so go there and enjoy yourself. Look at it and order what you can. It's all about the visual. It's all about, being able to tell a story and show your style to the world. Right now, you're taking on a new phase of yourself, so people need to know. You need to start announcing yourself. What are you doing? They need to start seeing a difference in, what you are able to produce. Okay, so finally, because this workshop and the festival, it's supposed to be a physical one, right? But because of the COVID-19 and the pandemic and everything, we have to make it virtual. So we cannot sell open stalls to vendors. I know that each and every one of us, we have something we are doing, right? We have probably stores and all of that. We're not going to ask you to close down your shop for the festival. So we're asking you to come and advertise on the festival. Now you can see that this is a global one. It's international. You're going to be reaching out to different audiences, different people in the audience, right? People that both filmmakers and non-filmmakers will be coming to be part of this. So if you have a wear that can attend to someone's need, please send me a message, send me a DM, and let's talk about how you can advertise on both our social media pages and also on the festival proper. All right, so without further ado, I think I've been able to strike out the most important messages for you. The rest will be on your mail, the mail you receive after now. Remember, if you don't receive a message, kindly send me a reminder. You need to be on the WhatsApp group so that you can collaborate and take advantage of this opportunity to network with people outside your region, outside your zone. All right, so do you have any questions? Do you have any observations before we wrap up the meeting today? Okay, I see.
No, ma'am.
Okay, and everything is clearly understood. All right, so okay, so thank you so much for being part of the meeting. Thank you so much. Please feel free to follow all of our pages on social media, both our YouTube page and because mostly if we start hosting this kind of webinars, when it's filled up, we would now broadcast to our YouTube page. So kindly follow our YouTube page as well, African Women Mobile International Film Festival on YouTube. AWMIFF on both Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, everywhere. AWMIFF or African Women Mobile International Film Festival. All right. So it's been a pleasure talking to you, getting to meet you. And I hope that from next week, Monday, we can create magic together. All right. Have a great day, everyone.
Have a great day too.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a good evening, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
baby has opened. You won't believe what happened.
Just come and give us this. The grass is never on at first.
This thing did not record.
Why?
In fact, I don't even.